Have you ever felt the warmth of love slowly slip away, replaced by the cold grip of indifference? Imagine a couple, once inseparable, now barely acknowledging each other's presence. Their story might just be yours, or someone you know. But what if a chance encounter could rekindle that lost spark? In the next few minutes, you'll witness a tale that could change how you view your relationships forever. Picture this: Sarah and Michael, high school sweethearts turned married couple of 15 years. Their love story was once the envy of their friends. Romantic dates, surprise gifts, and endless laughter. But as the years passed, careers took precedence, and the demands of daily life crept in. The stolen glances turned into blank stares, and tender touches became accidental brushes in the hallway. Their home, once filled with the melody of shared dreams, now echoed with the silence of unspoken words. Sarah buried herself in her work, climbing the corporate ladder with relentless determination. Michael found solace in his hobbies, spending more time with his golf clubs and his wife. They were two ships passing in the night, sharing a bed but worlds apart. One fateful morning, as Sarah rushed to catch her train, she bumped into an elderly gentleman. His weathered face creased into a kind smile as he steadied her. "My dear," he said, his eyes twinkling with wisdom, "why the hurry? Life's too short to miss the beauty around us." Something in his words struck a chord deep within Sarah's heart. That evening, for the first time in months, Sarah arrived home early. She found Michael in his usual spot on the couch, engrossed in a sports game. As she watched him from the doorway, memories of their early days flooded back. The way he used to look at her, the sound of his laughter, the warmth of his embrace. Suddenly, the old man's words echoed in her mind. Life is indeed too short. With trembling hands, she approached Michael and sat beside him. He looked at her, surprise evident in his eyes. "I miss us," Sarah whispered, her voice barely audible over the TV's drone. Michael's expression softened, years of built-up walls crumbling in an instant. He reached out, taking her hand in his, feeling the familiar softness he had almost forgotten. "I miss us too," he replied, his voice thick with emotion. That simple exchange became the catalyst for change. They talked late into the night, sharing fears, dreams, and regrets. Tears were shed, apologies were made, and promises to do better were exchanged. It wasn't easy. Years of neglect couldn't be erased overnight, but they were committed to rekindling the love they once shared. They started small, a weekly date night, leaving their phones behind to focus solely on each other. They rediscovered the joy of cooking together, laughing over burnt attempts and celebrating culinary victories. Weekends that were once filled with separate activities became adventures they shared. Hiking trails, exploring new cafes, or simply lounging in the park, reading books side by side. As days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, Sarah and Michael found themselves falling in love all over again. The spark that had dimmed to a flicker now burned brightly, illuminating their lives with renewed passion and understanding. 1 year later, as they celebrated their anniversary, Sarah could unhelp but think of the elderly gentleman who had unknowingly changed the course of their lives. His simple reminder of life's brevity had been the wake-up call they desperately needed. This story serves as a powerful reminder to all of us. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to take our loved ones for granted. We assume they'll always be there, that there's always time to show our love and appreciation. But life is unpredictable, and time is a precious commodity we can never get back. So, to you watching this video, I ask, when was the last time you truly connected with your partner, your parents, your children, or your friends? When did you last put aside your phone, look them in the eyes, and tell them how much they mean to you? Don't wait for a wake-up call. Don't let the busyness of life rob you of the joy of deep, meaningful relationships. Take a moment today to reach out to someone you love. Send that text, make that call, or better yet, plan that visit. Tell them you love them, that you appreciate them. Share a memory, a laugh, or simply your time. Remember, at the end of our lives, it's not the overtime hours or the material possessions we'll cherish. It's the moments we shared with those we love. So cherish your loved ones now, before it's too late. Because in the grand tapestry of life, it's the threads of love and connection that create the most beautiful patterns. Let Sarah and Michael's story be a gentle nudge, a reminder that it's never too late to rekindle love, to mend bridges, and to prioritize what truly matters. Your story is still being written. Make it a tale of love, appreciation, and cherished moments with those who matter most.